First I was shot when I was a street boy, nilipigwa risasi, nimepigwa risasi 3. 2020 I developed something called, after the body have relaxed from the criminal life, I developed a disease which we call chronic osteomyelitis, which I developed, but 2021 it changed to bone tumor cancer because of delay for the treatment. So right now I'm suffering from bone tumor cancer. I'm supposed to be going for bone transplant. I'm supposed to be going for bone tumor removal in India and the bone transplant. Again, when I was in street, niliweza kupigwa. I don't urinate normally. I don't urinate normally. Nilipigwa na mob justice, which affected my urethra, side ya kukojoa. So I don't have control with my urine. I usually use catheter because of the problem. Yes. So those are the part of the things I'm going through.
So you carry this everywhere?
Everywhere. It's, when I hide them, this we cannot tell. They are living fake life. And it is people, watu wasomi wanataka kukua kwa TikTok inalipa, nataka kuwa kwa IG inalipa, nataka kuwa kwa YouTube inalipa. So the person forget about his life academically. He focus on social media, being a celebrity, at it will pay. How long will it pay? And every day different people have been born. When you see mkora akipigwa, wacha kusema choma, wacha kusema uwa yeye. Ask yourself, what can I do to save this life? What can I do to give hope to this person? Maybe John Matara wanted just somebody to understand him. Maybe he was going through something he was not able to. He was going through something he was not, nobody was willing to give him an ear. I'm willing kabisa kabisa.
You were just talking to Wilson Kanoga, aka Mzai. One of these children. So welcome back. We are still talking about the story of Wilson Kanoga here, and he is appealing for help. As you can see, right beside me on my left here, there are documents, hospital documents from Kijabe, from Kenyatta Referral Hospital. These are real documents of the series of events Mr. Kanoga here has been visiting for checkup. So maybe you can address the viewers and tell them what is really happening in your health and what kind of help can you maybe ask.
First I was shot when I was a street boy, nilipigwa risasi, nimepigwa risasi 3. 2020 I developed something called, after the body have relaxed from the criminal life, I developed a disease which we call chronic osteomyelitis, which I developed, but 2021 it changed to bone tumor cancer because of delay for the treatment. So right now I'm suffering from bone tumor cancer. I'm supposed to be going for bone transplant. I'm supposed to be going for bone tumor removal in India and the bone transplant. Again, when I was in street, niliweza kupigwa. I don't urinate normally. I don't urinate normally. Nilipigwa na mob justice, which affected my urethra, side ya kukojoa. So I don't have control with my urine. I usually use catheter because of the problem. Yes. So those are the part of the things I'm going through.
So you carry this everywhere?
Everywhere. It's, when I hide them, this we cannot tell. That's what I'm going through, and I'm supposed to be going for that treatment. Yeah.
And you actually need a total of 2.5 million?
A total, I need 3.5 million. In dollars is 15,300 in dollars, but in Kenya term it's 3.5 million Kenya shillings, which I'm needed for my treatment. But I can also be treated in Kenya at Kijabe Hospital at a price of 1.5, but deposit of
800,000.
You can see it is here. Yeah. Deposit, you can
700,000, total estimate 800,000. A deposit of 800,000 before anything commences.
Before anything commences, it's 800. Before anything happens, I'm supposed to pay deposit of 700,000 Kenya shillings. If I will be treated at Kijabe Hospital. If I go through the same procedure at Aga Khan, it's 1.8 million Kenya shillings, a deposit of 1 million. And I know people have called me to ask me, what about NHIF? At Kijabe Hospital, the NHIF is only catering for 250,000 only. At Aga Khan, it's costing the same 400,000 Kenya shillings. So it will not help much. Yes.
And is there a timeline where unaambiwa make sure umetibiwa within siku fulani? Time abound to you?
My time limit was, now I don't hear, inafikanga mahali unaambia God do your will. My time limit, because of the extension of the problem, how it's growing faster, I was being given until September. So after going another biopsy, I'm still on stage 2. I'm suffering from bone tumor cancer stage 2. Now this stage 2, the fear of the doctor is developing to stage 3, where there will be no help. So I'm appealing to Kenyans to help me before it go to another stage. Where it is, I can be treated and become okay and be healed totally. But if we go to the next stage, I will not be okay. Like yesterday, I was called after doing some biopsy. My last tests were out by yesterday. I'm supposed to be going back to the hospital on 22nd of January at Kijabe Hospital. I'm supposed to be going back to KU Referral Hospital on 28th of March. And this one is the doctor just to follow up to see nimefika wapi, so that we can commence the treatment. If I can get the whole amount, 3.5 million, I'll be traveling to India immediately. Yes.
Okay. And how much do you need to cater for your medical, your well-being in India as well, transport and everything?
If I go to India alone, it's 3.5 million will be okay with me. If I have to go to someone, it will go to 4 million. So I am appealing I'm appealing to well-wishers, to people of God to help me. I will be going alone because I cannot afford the rest. But ikipatikana, I'll be willing to go with someone. Yes.
Okay. So you actually need 4 million if you are going.
If I'm going with someone, it's 4 million. But if I go alone, yes, I need someone.
Yes. So we can say 4 million.
4 million, yes.
Do you have a pay bill?
I have a pay bill which is on. I have a pay bill, unless I read it from my phone. I have not captured it in my head.
You can bring it. You can bring it. You can bring the phone. So viewers, our guest here is appealing for help. In case you have a heart to help and you are willing to help Mr. Kanoga here, who needs to go to India, he needs a total of 4 million Kenya shillings to be able to receive treatment and get back to good health. So if you are there and you are watching and maybe you are willing to help, he is about to share the pay bill as well, where you can channel your funds. He's about to share with us. And with us here is the documents. All the documents to prove that actually this is not a con. This is true and this is what's happening. As you have even seen how the urinary system is with him here. So here is the document. I'll show you, as you can see on your screen. These are the real documents of hospital, where you can be able to see what is actually happening with the health of Mr. Kanoga. So he's ready to share with us the pay bill, so you can share with them.
My pay bill number is 80 48 62 1. 80 48 80 48 62 1. 80 48 62 1. Account name, you can put your name or put the name Kanoga. 80 48 621. Account name, put the name Kanoga, or you can put your name. And you have on, we are calling it a 7 Bob Save Kanoga Life. God bless you. For anyone willing, my phone number is 07 23 70 67 29. My phone number is 07 23 70 67 29. That's my phone number.
And the challenge is 87 bob, save.
The challenge we are going, it's going on there on media, is Save Kanoga Life 87 bob challenge. Meaning you can give me 87 bob every day. 87 bob, we are trying to reach out to 10,000 people. If I can get 10,000 people, each one of them give me 87 bob, I will have achieved my target to go to India or to go to Kijabe Hospital for treatment.
Wow. And of course, God will bless you as you help as well. So,
Yes.
Mr. Kanoga,
Yes.
how do you manage to live? Do you have a helper? Kwa nyumbani hapa, and of course, you need someone to help you wash, you need someone to help you clean, you need someone to even man your 17 boys. How do you manage?
Now, managing the 17 boys, one of the things, they those who are in university.
Yeah.
Like him, he is in the university.
Okay.
Kuna mwenye ametoka. There's some of them who are in the university. They are able to take care of the rest.
Okay.
Two, I have people who volunteer. Like right now, you have seen a lady who have entered in my house.
Yeah.
She's a family friend who have volunteered to be helping us. She usually come to wash my clothes.
Okay.
She usually come to help us. Even my children call her mom.
Okay.
Yes, we call her mom. Okay. She's our biggest helper, and she has been there from 2020.
Wow.
We don't pay her anything. She just volunteer.
Come and help.
Yeah. Mm.
And now with the 17 boys, how did you get them? How did they land into your hands?
Thank you. Even today, you have seen she has come with another boy.
Yeah, I've seen the young boy.
Even today, if I'm passing on the road, I get a street boy on the street who has no parent. I talk with them.
Yeah.
And ask him if he is willing to be transformed and go back to school, and tell me he is ready. I will host him. I don't have much, but I will host him. I usually tell them, even if mtalala kwa hewa, as long you have shelter on you, you are at peace. I will host him. That's how I got them.
Okay.
Even since I got sick, it has been a problem because ninaleteangu hata na watu.
Naambia huyu hana.
Unaletewa na watu wananiambia nilikuwa natembea nikakuta huyu mtoto hana ABCD, hana mahali pa kukaa, please tusaidie. Sometimes I cry because I don't have that help. I don't have much. I don't have energy right now.
Yeah.
So I usually refer them to somewhere else, but with a lot of pain. When you are referring them to a certain children's home, because you are not able, I can no longer help. It costs me feel a lot of pain. Yeah.
And now your house is 2-bedroom?
My house is 2-bedroom. And you
manage?
can imagine 2-bedroom hosting 17 boys. They sleep down with mattresses. They lay down mattress, they sleep there. The problem is not now sleeping. The problem is eating. Yes.
Wow.
But sometimes I get some friends like you who comes and say, tutakunulia unga bado moja hii wiki. You get somebody, there's a woman who is a friend of ours, usually say, kujieni cabbage.
Yes.
So I get such kind of people who got touches. Yes.
Willing to help.
Willing to help.
Okay.
Yeah, like December, I had one of the neighbor stood with us 100%. He stood with us. He took one of our boys somewhere and did the shopping of the whole month. Not because of us, but it's God who touched the person. Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. And now, are you looking to expand, your hope? Because now the number might grow.
The number is growing every day.
Yes.
I have the burden.
Yes.
I'm traveling. My first right now, I'm not thinking even expanding or anything. First, I thank God I was able to see 2024. My purpose and my prayer, my goal, my prayer is to go to India, get treated first. After I've gotten treated, I'm not thinking of starting looking for a job or what. Is to venture in what God have called me in the ministry. Whether I will be a minister of the word of God and only to take care of orphans and those people who are in challenges life. I've gone through there and I would like to be there for them. That's my purpose and that's where I'm going after I've come from India.
Okay.
Yes.
I wish you well, and I know God is going to elevate you.
Thank you so much.
To heal you, because we have many people depending on you. 17 boys and more coming who are depending on you. You are their hope. So of course God needs to do something to you. Now, someone might wonder, did you go to school?
That question I've been asked by so many people. Yeah. Yes, after transformation at our mom approved school, I went back to school. I was rehabilitated by Bishop Pius Moiro of Maximum Miracle, where I also went through Maximum Miracle Children's Home. I was taken at a school called Presbyterian Academy. Then later I joined Kawa Garrison Primary, where I was managed to get 305 marks. I went to high school. I did not pass my KCSE. I failed. I got an A minor. Yes, it's failing. I got an A minor of 78 points. I failed my KCSE. Then later I joined Presbyterian University, where I'm a graduate of human psychology. Okay. And currently, before the problem escalated, I had already registered to do law at Nairobi University. So I'm willing to go back to school, and I'm ready to go back to school when I'm healed. Yes.
You've already pursued psychology.
Yes.
But you still have the interest to pursue law.
That's what I wanted.
Your teacher has something to do with law.
Yes.
Is it passion?
I'm good in law, by the way. Sitaki kuongea sana. It's a passion. Yeah. It wasn't a passion. It was kusaidia. I needed to help people who have gone through challenges. They don't have somebody to be there for them. Yeah. The lawyer are so much, to get advocate is so expensive. Yeah. So I needed to do for them. It's called pro bono, for free. Yeah, I wanted to do for free. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to do for free. Actually, after I've come from the India, I'm not doing my second degree in psychology. I'm doing my second degree in law just to help. That's where I'm going. Wow. Yeah, so I'm not doing law just for money. I'm doing it for other people. That's what I'm going. Yes, it's God. That's why I was saying, remember somewhere I said, when you see mkora akipigwa, wacha kusema choma, wacha kusema uwa yeye, ask yourself, what can I do to save this life? What can I do to give hope to this person? Maybe John Matara wanted just somebody to understand him. Maybe he was going through something he was not able to. He was going through something nobody was willing to give him an ear. I'm willing, kabisa, kabisa. When you give that person a chance, he will be able to transform life, knowing very well where the person he comes from and where he is going. Wacha tusikue na ile mambo tunasemanga, huyu hata ukimwosha atarudi tu hiyo. Wewe do it. Just do it. It's not your part. Your part is do it. Give it. Wewe ujaribu. But don't give up on the person. On young people who are going to social media living a lie life, I will just tell you reality. In reality, when you go home alone, on social media you are so many. Now when you remain alone, the reality start coming. You suffer from something called, now you suffer from depression. You start want suicidal mission come to your mind, because now the life people know you is not what they know you. And when you need help, like the way right now I need help. People will tell you, I have been seeing with you like driving BMW. I've been seeing you driving Prado. What happened? Yeah, what happened? For me, it's a reality. I was a street boy in Mepigwa Disasi. I'm taking care of 17 boys. You can see them. Umekuja mapema, you can go where they sleep. You can confirm. You can confirm I'm sick. These are the receipts from different hostels. Yeah, I've seen that. You have seen them. Here are they from different hostels. You can confirm. Now I need help. I have no mom. I have no dad. I don't have anyone to turn to. I'm depending totally on well-wisher. That's why I'm here to request for help, to appeal for help. And I'm willing to, anyone who is willing and you feel like you can adapt one child. Don't give me money, but if you are willing, I can pay school fees for one child. Come for it. Today in the morning I was telling you, there's a person who watched me through your channel. And he has requested to pay school fees for one student who is at the Gio Boys High School today 3 in the morning. So please, if you feel like you will not give anyone money, don't give me money, but you can come and say, I'll be paying school fees for this child. Give me the detail for the school. I will give you the name of the school, the accountant of the school. Right now I have a student who will be joining Alliance High School on Tuesday. I have a boy who will be joining Pioneer High School on Tuesday. I will give you the detail from the school. You pay the school. I have a student who will be joining ZTech University on Monday. Don't give me money. Pay the school fees direct to the school. Me, I will stay with the boy, but you pay the school fees direct to the school if you are willing to help us. Number 3, if you are feeling it's hard, you will send us money and we may misuse your money. Yeah. Do the shopping of the food. Give me a call. Tell me send one child to come for the food. Bring the food. Again, if you are feeling in lie, you are willing to visit us 24 hours.
Kwa majina naitwa Jane Kanoga. Msaia ni rafiki yangu. Tulijuana na yeye kwa kuona anasaidia mavijana sana. Hata mimi niko na kijana kangu alisaidia na bado kako hapa na anakasaidianga sana. Alafu mimi ndio nawafurianga nguo na nawapikia. Na sasa ni wamekuwa vijana kama 17. Huwa siripwi, ni ile tu kujitolea kuwasaidia. Na hapa tuko na sinda kubwa kama ya mattress, watoto ni wako wengi, wapati mahali ya kulala. Saa zingine hata chakula, saa zingine inakuwa shinda. Tuna shinda kama tuko na njaa, saa zingine tunalala njaa. Hayo tu kwa majina yangu tu hiyo, sina mengi sana.
Mimi naitwa Michael, naenda grade 6. Mimi sikuwa nimeenda shule. Nilikuwa nimekuwa chokora. Nikakutana na mzae. Akanisaidia, tukakuja naye hadi huku kwake. Akaniambia atanisomesha, ndio mimi ndo naenda shule. Na msaidie pia naye apone miguu. Atusaidie. Juu hadi yeye anataka kwenda usi. Msaidie apate pesa enda usi, atibiwe miguu. Atusomeshe na apate hadi pesa ya kutusaidia, atusaidie hadi wengine wenye wajiwezi. Na mbarikiwe.
Okay. And I've seen you are transforming, you are looking to transform the youth as well.
Yes.
Are you available you have talked about you being available to nurture children in school?
Yes.
So what can you tell schools as well to invite you?
About the schools, yeah, now in schools and colleges, before my situation became worse, I had started going to high school. I started from primary, going to high school, to college and to university. I've been in the street. I was a criminal. I've been raped. I was a thief. I have been raped. I have used different type of drugs. I have been sodomized. And today, I'm a graduate. Going through that, being transformed to transform someone. I'm appealing to principals, to colleges directors. I'm willing and appealing to them. I want to talk to them anywhere. I'm willing. They are living fake life. And it is people watu wasomi wanataka kukua kwa TikTok inalipa, nataka kuwa kwa IG inalipa, nataka kuwa kwa YouTube inalipa. So the person forget about his life academically, he focus on social media being a celebrity at it will pay. How long will it pay? And every day different people are being born. Every day people are being born. What can we do? I'm willing to come and mentor them, help them, and see someone just have a peace in life. Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
Anyone willing, my contact is there. You can call, you can email me, I'm there. Yes.
As we finish, you will reveal to me that you also work at the office of the deputy president.
I don't want to talk about that. There's something happened which is not good. Okay. Yes, I was working with one of the biggest office in Kenya. Unfortunately, because I was on the side which was not favorable to the current regime, we were dismissed. But I have forgiven them. I'm okay. And I'm still appealing to them to help me go to India, get treated. I'm appealing to them with all humility. I've forgiven anyone, even me. Kama nilikukosea, nikakufanyia kitu kibaya, nikakukanyaga, nikaongea vibaya kukusu, any wrong thing I did to you, knowing and unknowingly, I'm requesting for forgiveness. Please forgive me from your deep heart. And I'm willing to serve Kenyans. I'm willing to serve the community in the name of God. The rest who we are working with, I'm still appealing to you. Please come to my rescue. Help me go to India and get treated. Thank you.
Wow, that's amazing. And I know you are going to get well.
Thank you.
And I pray for you. Even if you cannot be able to donate, at least remember Mr. Kanoga in your prayers, because God also intended here to be able to help him to heal or even go to India as well. So thank you so much for accepting to tell us your story, to talk about what's been happening.
Before you conclude, I wanted to say something. When you see the way you see me, people see me outside, they don't know inside how it is.
Yes, yes.
Please go subscribe Orion Production and see my scars there. I'm bleeding. I have all scars, different scars. I'm bleeding inside. It's just that I hide through the clothes. Then when you see outside appearance, unasema huyu mtu ako sawa. Outside niko sawa. Inside I'm dying every day. And I'm requesting people to help me. Not wait when nikipelekwa KU referral mortuary, they run there to write a rest in peace.
And all the good ones.
They,
can be able to help now.
Help me before it become rest in peace, please.
Wow. Do you have any final words to the youth? To anything?
The final word I will tell people: the best transformation comes from God, according to the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 1, which says, "Be ye transformed by renewal of your mind." Be ye transformed. Wewe mwenyewe ukwe transformed by renewal of your mind. That's from God. Number 2, transformation does not start from people. It starts from you. Accepting I'm sick and I need a doctor. So accept I'm sick and I need a doctor. Number 3, get a person you can work with for you to overcome. Number 5, always put God first. God bless you.
Always put God first. That is the key word I picked from that.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, viewers, thank you so much for sticking with us up to this juncture. We have come to the end of my story today, and I hope you have been transformed. You have heard the story, you have gotten something, and I'm happy when I hear that you have been able to be transformed as well, even be inspired. Mr. Kanoga here is looking for help. If you are willing to help, he needs money, a total of 4 million Kenya shillings, or even more, to be able to go to India to receive help. So if you are there, you are watching, and you are willing to help in any kind of a way, you can also, we have a pay bill right here. You can be able to see the pay bill. You can send your funds over here, and God will bless you. Mr. Kanoga also has 17 boys. Some in school, some in university, some in high school, some in primary, right?
Yes.
And he's not working. He's very sick. How can he survive? How can he be able to manage this? It is through you. So if you are able to, if you are touched and you are willing to help also, in any way, si lazima ikuwe pesa. It can also be through buying and shopping or paying school fees or anything. If you are willing to help in any kind of a way, please contact. Here is the number as well, as you can see on your screen. Here is the number of Mr. Kanoga. You can contact him. Here is the pay bill as well. You can be able to channel any funds, and God will bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope also, as we were talking with Mr. Kanoga here, we talked about doing an investigation on what's happening and even visiting where the 39 brothers were buried.
Yes.
I'm assuming we still have 3.
Some of them were buried in streets in Karangata, some at their homes.
Okay.
Mother was buried at his home, Gashie.
Oh, Gashie.
Yes.
Okay, so
we are 3 remaining. One is called Jeromash, he's in Dubai, working in Dubai. The other one is called David, he's working in the US. The other one is also a pastor, he's working in the US.
And you still communicate?
We communicate. Wow. We are in good time actually. Most of them, they usually tell me, open a church.
Wow.
So it's on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen. So if you are there and you are willing to follow up with us, subscribe to our channel, and make sure you also support Mr. Kanoga. You, I still remind you, because this is an urgent need. If you are willing to help, if you know of any idea of help, kindly contact us or contact the number here below, or even channel your funds. If you are willing to send money, channel your funds to this number, and God will bless you. So stick with us. We still have more amazing stories we'll bring up to you. We'll even travel to Langata to show you where the 39 brothers were buried, so you can be able to follow up that story. And also we'll do an investigation on, I don't want to spoil the cake, but stick with us. We'll be back again. Thank you.
Do you know your story can inspire, encourage, and uplift someone who has lost hope in life? If you wish to share your story with Orion Production, kindly reach us at My Story through our email address theorionproduction@gmail.com or through our WhatsApp number 0728654867 or call us on 0708286012. Visit us on all our social media platforms: on YouTube, The Orion Production; on Instagram, _Orion_production; on TikTok, the.orion.production. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share. The Orion Production, home of inspiration.